Trade policy is top of mind for farmers, and it's showing up in producer sentiment. The latest Ag Economy Barometer from Purdue and the CME Group says concerns about trade, tariffs, and profitability weighed on farmer sentiment this month. Now, based on farmer surveys, the index fell 12 points to a reading of 140. While it's still 25 points higher than it was back in October, weaker expectations for the future helped to drag the overarching barometer lower. Now, farmers were less optimistic in March than they were in February. The index of future expectations dipping 15 points month over month. Trade and tariff uncertainty are a reason for that shakiness. Now, the survey found that producers' expectations for exports in the next 5 years reached an all-time low, with those expecting a decrease in exports nearly matching those expecting shipments to increase.
We asked producers which of the following policies or programs will be most important to your farm in the next 5 years. And there's really been a shift with respect to the importance of trade policy versus interest rate policy since the November election. Back in August, before the election, 22% of the respondents in the survey chose interest rate policy as one of their top concerns versus 20% choosing trade policy. Since the election, over 40%, an average of 43% of the respondents in the survey have chosen trade policy as their top concern, while the percentage choosing interest rate policy as a top concern has been falling, and this month was just 10%.
Now, Minturn says the barometer has included questions about trade since 2019, as historically, exports have been an important source of demand for U.S. agricultural production, which strong exports are often associated with strong incomes. You can read more about the report over at agweb.com.